From the depths of the rainforest to the bustling cities we call home, life on Earth is locked in an unending dance with an invisible enemy, the virus. These microscopic entities, though minuscule in size, possess the power to bring even the mightiest to their knees. In this exploration into the darkest corners of the microbial world, we will uncover the stories of the most dangerous viruses known to humankind. Our journey is guided by real evidence, painstakingly gathered by scientists and researchers across the globe. Through their tireless efforts, we can shed light on the invisible threats that shape our world, understand their devastating impact, and appreciate the ongoing battle to stay one step ahead. Prepare yourself, for the world we are about to enter is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Our journey begins in the dense tropical rainforests of Central Africa, a region teeming with life, yet harboring a deadly secret, the Ebola virus. First identified in 1976, Ebola is a fearsome adversary, capable of causing a highly fatal hemorrhagic fever. The virus, named after a river in the Democratic Republic of Congo, spreads through contact with the bodily fluids of infected individuals, triggering a cascade of devastating symptoms. Imagine, if you will, a fever so intense it consumes the body, leaving victims racked with pain and weakness. As the virus replicates, it disrupts the delicate balance of the body's internal systems, leading to internal bleeding, organ failure, and ultimately, in many cases, death. Outbreaks of Ebola virus have become a tragic reality in parts of Africa, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Healthcare workers on the front lines bravely combat the virus, risking their own lives to save others. Their selfless dedication stands as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, even in the face of overwhelming odds. The fight against Ebola is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. What begins as a localized outbreak can quickly escalate into a global threat, highlighting the importance of international cooperation and rapid response in containing these deadly outbreaks. From the heart of Africa, we journey across the globe, tracing the path of another insidious virus, one that has left an indelible mark on human history, HIV, the human immunodeficiency virus. Unlike Ebola, which strikes swiftly and brutally, HIV operates with a chilling stealth, slowly weakening the body's defenses over time. The virus, identified in the early 1980s, targets the very cells designed to protect us, the CD4 cells of the immune system. These vital cells act as the body's sentinels, identifying and neutralizing invading pathogens. However, HIV insidiously hijacks these cells, using them as factories to produce more copies of itself. As the virus multiplies, it weakens the immune system, leaving individuals vulnerable to a multitude of opportunistic infections. What would normally be a minor illness for a healthy person can become life-threatening for someone living with HIV. The impact of HIV extends far beyond the individual, leaving a devastating mark on families, communities, and entire nations. The fight against HIV is a testament to human ingenuity and compassion, with scientists and researchers working tirelessly to develop effective treatments and ultimately find a cure. Our exploration into the world of deadly viruses takes us now to the animal kingdom, where we encounter a chilling example of nature's ruthlessness, the rabies virus. Unlike many viruses that spread through casual contact, rabies requires a more direct approach, typically transmitted through the bite of an infected animal. Imagine, if you will, the terror of a bite, the searing pain a mere prelude to the silent killer lurking within the saliva. The rabies virus, once it enters the body, begins its insidious journey, traveling through the nervous system towards its ultimate target, the brain. Once the virus reaches the brain, it wreaks havoc, causing inflammation and swelling that lead to a range of neurological symptoms. Infected individuals may experience anxiety, confusion, and hallucinations, their minds slowly unraveling as the virus tightens its grip. What makes rabies particularly terrifying is its near-perfect fatality rate once symptoms appear. By the time the telltale signs of hydrophobia and delirium manifest, it is often too late. The virus will have already inflicted irreversible damage, leaving victims facing a grim and agonizing fate. Prevention through vaccination and responsible pet ownership remains our best defense against this ancient foe. Our journey into the heart of viral darkness leads us back to the rainforests of Africa, where we encounter a close relative of Ebola, equally as deadly, the Marburg virus. Like its infamous cousin, Marburg causes a hemorrhagic fever, a gruesome disease that turns the body's own defenses against itself. Imagine, if you will, the horror of witnessing your own body betraying you as internal bleeding and organ failure set in. The Marburg virus, much like Ebola, disrupts the delicate dance of the body's systems, causing a cascade of catastrophic events. Outbreaks of Marburg virus, though thankfully rare, are a stark reminder of the hidden dangers lurking within the natural world. The virus, often transmitted through contact with infected animals, can spread rapidly among humans in close contact, overwhelming healthcare systems ill-prepared for its ferocity. Scientists and researchers, racing against time, work tirelessly to understand Marburg's secrets, seeking ways to combat its deadly embrace. Their efforts offer a glimmer of hope in the face of this terrifying threat, a testament to human ingenuity and our determination to survive. Our exploration of deadly viruses takes us now from the depths of the rainforest to a more unexpected source of danger: rodents. These seemingly innocuous creatures harbour a hidden threat, the hantavirus, capable of causing a severe and often fatal respiratory illness. Imagine, if you will, the unsuspecting individual, cleaning out an old shed or attic, unknowingly stirring up a cloud of dust laden with rodent droppings. Within these seemingly harmless particles lurks the hantavirus, patiently awaiting its opportunity to strike. Once inhaled, the virus targets the lungs, causing inflammation and fluid buildup, leading to a condition known as hantavirus pulmonary syndrome. Victims may experience fever, muscle aches and shortness of breath, their bodies struggling to cope with the overwhelming viral assault. The hantavirus serves as a stark reminder that danger can lurk in the most unexpected places. It highlights the importance of vigilance and awareness, even in seemingly mundane tasks, and underscores the interconnectedness of human health and the environment we inhabit. Our journey into the world of deadly viruses takes an unexpected turn as we encounter a familiar foe, one that has haunted humanity for centuries: the influenza virus. Though often dismissed as a mere inconvenience, influenza has a dark side, a history marked by devastating pandemics that have reshaped the course of human history. Imagine, if you will, the year 1918, the world ravaged by war, when a new and deadly strain of influenza emerged, the Spanish flu. This pandemic swept across the globe with terrifying speed, claiming the lives of millions, young and old alike. Our determination to outmaneuver this ever-evolving foe. Our exploration of deadly viruses takes us now to a time when disease ran rampant, leaving a trail of suffering and death in its wake: the era of smallpox. This ancient foe, with a history stretching back millennia, has left an indelible mark on human history, shaping civilizations and influencing the course of empires. Imagine, if you will, a world where disfiguring pustules covered the bodies of the afflicted, a visible reminder of the virus's cruel grip. Smallpox, highly contagious and often fatal, spared no one, striking down emperors and paupers alike. Yet from the darkness of this devastating disease emerged a beacon of hope, a testament to human ingenuity and our unwavering pursuit of a healthier future: the eradication of smallpox. Through a global vaccination campaign, a triumph of international cooperation, we conquered this ancient foe, consigning it to the history books. The eradication of smallpox stands as a shining example of what we can achieve when we work together, pooling our resources and knowledge to combat common threats. It serves as a reminder that even the deadliest diseases can be defeated and inspires us to continue the fight against other global health challenges. Our journey through the world of deadly viruses takes an unsettling turn as we confront a more recent adversary, one that has upended our lives and challenged our very understanding of global health, SARS-CoV-2, the virus responsible for the COVID-19 pandemic. Imagine, if you will, the early days of 2020, when a mysterious new virus emerged in Wuhan, China, spreading with alarming speed, crossing borders and continents, leaving a trail of illness and death in its wake. The world watched in disbelief as this novel coronavirus, previously unknown to science, swept across the globe, overwhelming healthcare systems, disrupting economies, and fundamentally altering the fabric of our daily lives. The COVID-19 pandemic has been a stark reminder of our interconnectedness, our shared vulnerability to invisible threats. It has tested our resilience, challenged our assumptions, and forced us to confront our own mortality. Our exploration of deadly viruses takes us deep into the heart of West Africa, a region grappling with a silent and deadly threat, Lassa fever. This viral hemorrhagic fever, named after the Nigerian town where it was first identified, poses a significant public health challenge, particularly for healthcare workers on the front lines. Imagine, if you will, the dedication of these brave individuals, working tirelessly in often resource-limited settings to care for patients infected with this deadly virus. They are true heroes, putting their own lives at risk to save others. Lassa fever, spread through contact with infected rodents or their droppings, often begins with flu-like symptoms, making it difficult to diagnose in its early stages. However, as the virus progresses, it can lead to life-threatening complications, including internal bleeding and organ failure. The fight against Lassa fever is a testament to the power of collaboration and the unwavering commitment of healthcare workers facing down invisible threats. Their efforts, often under challenging circumstances, offer a beacon of hope in the face of this persistent and deadly disease. Our journey into the world of dangerous viruses takes us to tropical and subtropical regions, where we encounter a mosquito-borne menace that inflicts excruciating pain, the dengue virus. Known as the breakbone fever for the severe joint and muscle pain it causes, dengue is a growing global health concern, spreading rapidly in recent decades. Imagine, if you will, the relentless buzzing of mosquitoes, their tiny bites delivering a potent viral cocktail that can bring even the strongest to their knees. Dengue virus, transmitted through the bite of infected Aedes mosquitoes, causes a range of symptoms, from mild fever to debilitating pain and hemorrhagic complications. The fight against dengue is a complex battle, requiring a multifaceted approach that targets both the virus and its mosquito vector. Community engagement, vector control measures, and the development of effective vaccines are crucial in combating this debilitating disease. As we conclude our journey into the world of deadly viruses, we are left with a profound respect for the power of these microscopic entities to shape our world, and a renewed appreciation for the tireless efforts of those who dedicate their lives to combating them. Scientific research, global collaboration and public health initiatives are our most powerful weapons in this ongoing battle against invisible foes. By supporting these endeavors and staying informed about emerging threats, we can all play a role in protecting ourselves, our loved ones, and future generations. Remember, the fight against deadly viruses is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires sustained effort, unwavering commitment, and a shared sense of responsibility for global health. Together, we can strive to create a world where these microscopic menaces no longer hold the power to disrupt our lives and threaten our future.